In today's video, I'm talking to all the small businesses that struggle with content. We're going to review a new software that came out called New Hero that can create your avatars. I thought these looked great, so I'm going to test it. And then lastly, we're going to compare everything to Flux Laura, one of the more popular avatar creators. I did my avatar a couple of months ago. I created these right here from prompting. And if you compare this just on the surface to what we were able to create with New Hero, I am not too impressed. If you're a small business and you want to learn how to create more content in faster time and spend way less money, tag along and I'll show you exactly how to do it. My name is Andy Suarez and I'm on a mission to help 1 million small businesses adapt AI by 2030. Now let's get started. Okay, so I'm doing a walkthrough for the first time on New Hero. I have opened an account and we are going to create my hero name here. Next step, what specific types of AI solutions or challenges do you typically help clients address? Okay, so this should be easy. Put here, help me fill this out. Always using ChatGPT as your assistant, making sure you cut out the time that you need to fill this out because it has a memory on everything that you complete and everything you do in your private account. Let me upload all these images. I took this a while back. Let's see, June 4th, I took these photos. So let me drag and drop them. So one of them failed. That's fine. We're going to get started. I think that's plenty enough images that it can use there. And let's continue here. Okay, it says that it might take 30 plus minutes depending on site traffic. You will be notified. So, of course, this is where they get you. I'm going to upgrade to starter and we are going to wait to see how long this takes. It's 12:13 p.m. So should take a few more minutes and we'll get back to this as soon as it ends. Okay, so I'm pretty excited. Finally, it finished crafting and doing my avatar. It is 2:23. So it promised us about 15 to 30 minutes. That took about maybe 2.5 hours. Let's get a screenshot real quick and be able to throw this into ChatGPT and prompt it. I am in newhero.ai and want to create a few sample posters and uses in New Hero. Give me 3 to 4 high quality prompts that I can use. As we craft that, let's see what we're able to come up with. Let's see the quality of this. I really have high expectations. So let's see what we can get here. Futuristic cyberpunk billboard. Let's try this one first. Let's copy it. Use for posters. Custom use case. Got it. What is this poster? Anything you like to specify? Okay. Start generation. So let's see. We got not such great speed, but we're going to give it a chance here. Let's wait a second. Okay, so after a couple of minutes, we're finally seeing some movement. And I'm not too impressed at all. So in comparison, let's do a Flux Laura where I have trained my agent. And let me see if I can find it here pretty quickly. This seems like it is much faster. This seems more realistic. It kind of reminds me of a Grand Theft Auto. And if you compare it to this one, I mean, it kind of looks like a movie poster. I guess it's good. If I go by only my look and how it's made me older, perhaps I'm being a little subjective. Let's do this one in new poster. How about a photo set? Select image need. Let's do for a LinkedIn banner. And let's take a photo of this. Throw it into ChatGPT. Give me a sample prompt that I can use in the space that says explain your need in more detail to create a photo set that I will use in my LinkedIn. That's my go-to to be able to move faster and have an assistant. So as you are adapting to ChatGPT, first you're going to start prompting, then you're going to start speaking, and then you're going to realize that when you get stuck or when you're in the beginning and ideation stage or in your process and application, you take a screenshot, you take it into ChatGPT, and you get going faster. Let's go and get this prompt output that we just got from our request. Very, very pinpoint laser guided. Let's move back here. I think this is a good example, but it looks very video, like for a video game. it could be used for certain outcomes, for certain thumbnails. I suppose it's good quality. And this is Flux Laura. You can train your model, and that's another resource that I will have detailed in the description, so you can, if you want, be able to use Flux Laura. And I've used Flux Laura a lot, and if I can show you here some of the results that I've had, and these are some quick avatars that I was able to create. And this was when I created the same process that you saw, in which I used all my images. Maybe I had 10 images that I took here and got all the different angles, and I did the same thing here, and I was able to prompt into these. And now I prompted probably 50, and these were the best. And now some of them are still kind of funny looking and I wouldn't use, but some of them are decent enough to use in a YouTube thumbnail. And I highly suggest you do this for thumbnails, for being able to customize some things on your branding. And it helps because to create this on a regular way with your photographer or do it yourself, it's quite the undertaking. So really suggest Flux Laura. New Hero, let's see what we're able to do here. So you see, I think New Hero has quite a way to do some realistic renderings, because I'm doing the same thing in Flux Laura, and you see the difference in detail in the training. This just looks, I mean, I know I got a big melon, but here it just went overboard, and here it created like a secondary version of me that looks quite funny. So if you see the detail here in Flux Laura comparing New Hero, you can really see the distinction. And some of these are not, like some of these you'll see that my face is kind of blown up on some areas, and some of them my face is thinner. So that's really where I got to phase out. Like I would phase out these couple here, and I would probably keep these. These look okay. The finger looks off here. So these 4 wouldn't make the cut, but these are usable for some cases. So I hope you enjoyed that demonstration. There's a lot of information here. I'm going to attach a free resource in my description. Make sure you subscribe to get more nuggets like this, more great information that you can use for your small business. Thank you for watching. My name is Andy Suarez, AI entrepreneur, and my mission is to help 1 million small businesses adapt, embrace AI by 2030. Thank you for watching.